Hello everyone, my name is Mythrell and welcome to XCOM 2, the War of the Chosen. So, I kinda decided what I want to do with Erin, the new Templar we got last time. I'm not 100% sure that the Reaper will work with Focus. Or it will work with Focus, I believe, but with Rend. Will it use Rend or its own attack? I'm not sure, but I think the Reaper is still very good. So we're gonna get that. Then I really want to get the Shadow Step because she basically will be running all around enemy phases. Basically, so getting Overwatch is not good. There are many good skills here, but I decided that Deflect is probably the most, which makes most sense. It will eat some of our XCOM AP, but I think it's fine. All of these are actually pretty good, so I'm a little bit sad that we don't have more points, I suppose. And yeah, I'm saving still for the Rupture. I could actually get it now with the XCOM AP, but I feel like that's a little bit too much of an investment right now. Just to use all AP on one guy. So we pretty much don't have anyone. Oh, there's lightning reflexes on Ingrid, huh? That's nice. But we are gonna try to save some XCOM AP and use it mostly with when there's something like 2 or 3 or, you know, that kind of amount of points missing. That being said, the sniper already has a pretty good amount of points. The Ever Vigilant is kind of interesting, although probably overall not really worth it. But I feel like the Rupture will be. But we're gonna save up for that. Actually, let's check out our soldier situation. So we almost have a full squad. Oh god. Yeah, we're still in the situation that we don't even have full squads to send out on a mission. But I think we could afford to send one guy who is tired right now. If that has to be the case. So maybe that's fine. There's definitely something wrong with the kid. I think I will try to remove all weapons when we get the next mission. Maybe that will remove the double whatchamacallit, double squad sight icons and the pistol icons. Because I think she has kind of 2 weapons right now equipped. For whatever reason, because of the console commands we had to use to give her the new rifle in the Avenger Defense mission when the everything, well, she basically lost all her abilities. So let's see. Yeah, can't really remove that weapon. There's definitely something weird going on here. So yeah, we'll see how it ends up being. That being said, let's actually continue scanning, or is there anything else I want to do? The Gauss weapons are right around the corner, but we won't have supplies to do them. Unfortunately, our supply drop amounts are, well, it's a market crash basically. The dark events are still tell the alien cipher most importantly, but I think it was something like 20th day of last month, so it should finish very quickly.
Every day,
and there it goes.
you've left quite the trail of destruction. At this rate, I'll be touring the Avenger in no time.
Our research was a success, Commander.
So we will get probably another defense mission very soon. So here comes the Gauss weapons. Them no tick rifle, huh? Oh, it's a vector rifle, okay. Gauss rifle and a mag cannon. Improved pistols are actually pretty dope. So 10 days? I think I will do that because the pistol damage is starting to get ridiculous.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
And with the pistols, the sniper scans actually do a lot of work. I think I already had the improved pistols once, right? No, I don't. Okay. But basically it will be better than the basic assault rifle after the damage upgrade. The mag pistol. Well, it's not that great because the upgraded mag rifle is much better, but still it's a pretty solid damage. I don't know what I was thinking to do there. Right, we don't have the rookie. Our supplies are definitely a problem. Experimental heavy weapon. Didn't we already have that? But now we have the EXO suit, so... I'm just thinking I will check out the weapon we have.
The EXO armor suit gives our soldiers the power they need to handle heavy weapons, with the durability to match.
Did they add those zones? Or change them? I haven't had EXO suits in so long time. So we have the rocket launcher, okay. Guess you can hang on to the suit for now. Did I actually put somebody in the... I didn't. Kinda want to put one of the tired guys. I just wasted a couple days there, huh? So it's either Ingrid or... who was the other guy? I guess it was Cohen. Yeah, she has that fear of Archons, which is kinda heavy right now. But I think I will put Ingrid there. Let's remove the armor actually. I don't know if I can remove it when she's in the thing. Okay. Let's just continue scanning. This facility it might be a dot. Oh crap. It's right on there, huh? Oh right, it needs to be researched. I think we have to do the contact.
Setting course for the Mexican regional
because we might need to rush here very fast, and I have only one dot left to play around with.
Attempting to establish local...
Maybe the Resistance could learn something from me.
The recent act of sabotage by Chosen has instilled a number of our troops within fear of our pursuers.
The Chosen aren't afraid to resort to sabotage tactics if it means slowing down our efforts. We need to work to prevent these attacks before they catch up with us.
Anything on the... Damn. This facility. I guess we just got a shitload of fear of the Chosen, huh? She already had that. I guess the fear of the Chosen is not the worst one though. I guess everyone got it pretty much. Except for Mayo, who is happy-go-lucky, so... Well... Unless he is injured, of course. Right. So the ammo items should be immediate, right? Let's check it out. We have 7 cores. Okay, let's make a couple. Talon rounds. These rounds fracture into wicked micro shards of alien alloy on impact, granting plus 20% critical chance and plus 1 bonus damage on critical hits. Okay, so that's a good one for the shotgunner. Let's make a couple more. Venom rounds. Fast acting toxin effective on organic aliens and humans alike, poisoning the target on impact and dealing bonus damage, so it deals bonus damage as well. AP rounds. Okay, AP rounds is kinda nice. I do want to have other stuff as well, so I'm not gonna waste all my cores there. I think the spider suit might be nice for guys like snipers, which would allow them to relocate on a top of buildings to get that without wasting the action to get that shot. I found that to be a very useful tactic usually, so I guess you could use this on other classes as well. But let's make one.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I think the blue screen rounds actually cost me supplies, so I cannot make them. And yeah, these of course as well. Yeah, it's just pure supplies, so we are in a supply crunch.
Repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
And of course we have the empty slot as well, because we don't have supplies to build anything there. That's yeah, we need the resistant contact thing soon. So I guess when this machinery clears up, we get 150 supplies. I think that's just enough to buy it. Well, it should be if we are not at 0 supplies, so we could do the resistant comms here or here. Actually, it doesn't matter which one. And yeah. So the main worry is the Advent Doom Clock still. Alien encryption research, right? We have a new Templar coming in. So yeah, things should be pretty good right now, unless we start failing missions again. Anam is back.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
And we got a captain, another captain there. Oh, we actually got a captain, the Templar, huh? And Lauren actually leveled the captain, so we are in business.
Commander, after seeing your magnificent forces in battle, a Templar champion seeks to join you and serve the cause.
Athena is moving up in the ranks. That is so good. We still don't have the major plus for that. Improved shotguns, huh? New choke design allow our shot buttons better suited for all shotguns deal plus 1 damage. I mean, that's another one which would be huge. Other thing I'm thinking, the extra slots I get from these faction influence increases would be huge, but I guess this only gives the low. I need to hunt these guys down as well. But this mission requires 3 soldiers. I'm a little bit hesitant on that. I guess it's all like certain soldier and soldier. $13 supplies, yeah, that's not really gonna do much. Facility leads, we need to research. Reinforces light armor. A previous breakthrough in light armor development will allow our lightest variants provide plus 1 HP going forward. Thing is, what is the lightest variant? Is it the normal armor or the level 1 armor, or is it the normal, you know, the like Predator armor is the basic armor? Because the heavy armor is a different thing, or the EXO suits. I don't actually know what this means. In or light armor development. Lightest variants. Because it states that it's our lightest variants. I think it means current level armor lightest variant, so maybe it's a, I don't know, raid suit. It certainly is interesting. Maybe I will just check it out. That requires a lot of peeps though. Just to check it out. It will give us high influence, but isn't the influence maxed out already? Probably not. There's probably 3 slots we could get. This is of course the one we will do as soon as we can basically. Maybe. Technical advances, improved shotguns. I mean, this improved shotguns is just good, I suppose. The armors, we could also recruit another. High chance he will be hurt though, but I mean Reapers are. Maybe I should just concentrate on getting troops. I could send the specialist, she would get extra hacking. We do a Tapper as a and Athena as high level specialist, so this sergeant would be just enough. So yeah, let's do this. She might get hurt, she probably will. But getting another Reaper, that would be huge. Okay.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
So yeah, we definitely have one upgrade more here. Actually, we haven't built either one of these, so we could unlock more slots. And we are currently using 2 slots. So maybe these will actually scroll down, or there is at least room for a 3rd one. I would assume that you can. Oh, you can scroll this, but there's nothing to scroll into. Okay. So new guys to level up, huh? Athena is very quickly becoming the #1 guy. Covering fire or threat assessment? I think threat assessment has to be better. It does have actually a negative trait when it increases the aid protocol cooldown by 1 turn. But since it's already 2 turns, moving it to 3 turns is not it's not that bad. Aid protocol is used very rarely, but when it's used, it is usually a very dire situation. Another Laura Witch Thompson. Good nicknames, huh? Okay. Oh, we got lightning hands, deep focus, invert, switch location with an enemy unit. What? That's pretty dope. Reflect. When Templar has 2 or more focus, there is a chance to reflect incoming shots back at the attacker, completely avoiding the damage. How big of a chance are we talking? 40% chance at focus level 2 and 50 if we get the 3rd focus point. This is actually pretty dope. And she has Reaper as well. I would actually love to know if it is work, this Reaper. 25. This is 1 point more expensive than before, so it's 36 points. These are the same. 36, 48 points. Lightning Hands is nice, but I think this Reflect is pretty dope. Invert would be absolutely huge. But Deep Focus also great. Oh man, these guys have so many great skills. He's or she's genius, so that will help with that. So I guess there's well, I guess the parry would still be useful, even with Deflect. Oh man, I don't know. Shadow Step is pretty much no-brainer though. And I guess I will go for the Reaper for the same reasons I went for the other guy as well. The Reaper is... I don't know if this works as I hope it works with the Rend. If it does, it's absolutely great, but guess we will find out. So we could get... these are 25 points. I could get the Invert as well, or I kind of feel like the Deep Focus might actually be pretty solid as well. Lightning Hands is always good. Of course, there's no question about that. I feel like Deflect and Reflect is kind of dope skills though. I feel like Deep Focus is pretty good as well. God, there's so many good skills here, huh? But with Reaper, collecting the focus is or should be relatively easy. And I think they need this Deflect at least to stay alive, and probably with Reflect. So let's actually take the Deep Focus. Yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, and the focus also gives bonus damage, mobility and dodge per point, so that's what does the first two levels give it? Oh, they're all here, okay. So it's just a increase, decent increase every time, so that's nice. I guess having 3 focus is maximum you can get. The Invert is probably what I would love to have next. Although these are all very dangerous, I feel like this whole class is pretty dangerous. You kinda have to risk alerting additional pods. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. But the fact that they can run after run away after doing a hit, that's interesting. It's an interesting class, which we haven't really got used. Pistols actually help them a lot as well. I think this affects the auto pistol. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Spider Suit will be ready soon. Yeah. Okay, we got a mission. Location scout. We have advanced intel on the mission site and will be able to observe all enemy movements. Oh, that's dirty. What is not dirty is very difficult. Scientist nice, return fire. It's bad, but it's not the worst. Lost rolls from... I don't mind the lost that much, I suppose. Getting another engineer would be nice at this stage, because we are kinda running out of engineers as well. Hidden event. We would get a sharpshooter captain. Very difficult. Operation Red Guard. You know what? That captain sharpshooter might... because these dark events, I don't... they are not nice, but I don't mind them that much. Engineer would be nice, sure. Scientist would be nice, sure. But... sharpshooter captain at this stage. That would be huge for sure. And I don't know what the event is. But since those two other ones are kinda okay-ish, I think there's a bigger chance that this is something nasty. We will go probably against the Warlock once again, but let's actually do this.
Setting course for the Western European
I mean, I
War.
guess we were always gonna do it anyway. Our worry is the Avatar projects, really. And of course failing missions, but that shouldn't happen, right? I don't think having 2 Templars on one mission is safe. Maybe a Ranger. These are not the upgraded weapons yet. I'm actually gonna try this, make weapons available. Then select the kit. Hopefully this doesn't bug anymore. Do I wanna go all in on the aim on? I mean, with superior scope, I feel like her aim should be good enough. So maybe the tracer rounds is a bit overkill. Armor AP rounds would be nice. Let's actually do that. Right. We are actually missing a grenadier from this mission. Having 2 medics is pretty solid, so but Athena should have the field medic, right? So she should be able to heal a lot. So maybe tracer rounds are the solution for the grenadier's bad aim, huh? Mayo is a kind of lackluster grenadier. He doesn't have a shredding either. But I guess we will go with him. Having ammo upgrade on Temporal doesn't probably do that much. On Ranger, the Talon rounds sounds like exactly great fit. Guess with the normal thing, we could don't wanna give the heavy armor to Mayo or somebody else. It's pretty solid on Rangers as well. Since the Grenadier already has 2 grenades, the rocket might be better on a Ranger. I guess I could then leave the grenade out. Just give him that 1 extra hit point and 1 extra armor. That looks less impressive on you, man. And of course, grab the upgraded rifle. Still don't have the axes or upgraded swords. It's okay, but the rocket, yeah. This looks like a solid setup. I don't actually know if these guys could use the heavy armor, but I think they will be just fine. I have the upgraded weapons where needed. I think we have still 1 ammo. Do I want to have a grenade or venom rounds? I actually think that the venom rounds might be better because usually Reapers tend Advent take a lot of shots. Their base weapon damage is kinda low. Alright, we don't have money to build the upgrade weapons. So yeah, sure. It's a very difficult mission, so it won't be easy. As Central would probably put it. But we have a pretty dope squad, so... let's see what we find.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Advent also has those stiletto rounds, so maybe bringing a second medic would have not been bad. But I would expect more alien honest than Advent at this stage of the game anyway. I think the other dark event which was going on is the missed shot on Templars and officers make them return fire, so that is something I should keep in mind.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
Alright, it's the underground.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
So we don't know the extraction zone yet either, so we are blind.
I'm at your service.
I'm not sure if dashing in these missions is actually worth it, although it looks safe to dash here.
I am trusting you.
I guess that's a good thing, huh?
Roaming. For the cause. Okay.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Let's take a look inside here as well. Not much going on. Yeah, I don't know if I should be dashing or not here.
Closing on target position now.
Sheila had the awesome ability, right? Yeah. She also has the fear of the chosen. I should actually probably check. Yes, you have a lot of fears. Just thinking, should I put the sniper in a better position? She cannot do much from here next turn. If something happens.
Position confirmed.
Maybe behind here would have been better. Oh well.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
So we have a decent amount of the Reaper. Yeah, decent amount of guys who can do or who have the fear of chosen. This is one thing actually. I was actually trying out for the season 2 because I already gave up on this season once, and testing some mods out and yeah, the firing pistol. I actually you will get, if you don't pick up the story mission for the Lost and Abandoned or the Lost and Abandoned story mission, you will get one of these upgraded guys in the first Gatecrasher mission. So I accidentally tried the Overwatch and instead pressed 2 like normal guys, and I actually took a shot at Advent, and well, that didn't end well as well.
I'll keep it under watch. Scanning.
So you need to be careful to not go for the too quick pressing of 2 if there are enemies in vision or range. Come on, let me pick my girl.
Moving as ordered.
Seems like a This is just a very narrow, very long map. I was kinda hoping it would end at the train, but of course it doesn't. I was also thinking that this might be a good spot for the sniper, but it feels a bit scary now. There's definitely a mech there. Maybe
On the move.
let's check the inside.
Moving on target.
Might have enemies here, nothing here. Okay, so actually dash. Let's wanna get the Templar on the front lines already.
So it is decided.
And actually, you can go as well since you're a shotgun guy. You're kinda dashing a lot.
My watch became player.
I don't think the sniper has a good shot from up here, just because of this wall. I would hate to lose the Reaper's
I'm on the move. I know where you
shadow here. Huh. It's one of the new guys. We will go for these guys at some point.
You have my trust.
There might be the mech as well.
Affirmative. Moving out.
It seems like this, well, there is a kind of hole in the wall. I could get a dirty shot from there. I don't know if these guys will be moving. I could try it though. I don't feel like I want to move the sniper here. She will be too close anyway to get a good shot. So we could at least try this.
Moving to designated
Of course,
coordinates.
there's a chance that they will just walk into us. So I guess I should
On my way.
maybe just overwatch some guys here.
Got it covered.
I'll watch closely. Overwatch.
Oh god, I already went for the fire pistol.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Eyes on the prize.
That is actually so bad. But I guess that it's the same thing with snipers. So they did not want to move, huh? So I could get a very dirty shot here. What ammo did I pick? Oh, it's the AP round, so that doesn't actually do anything here. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I should pick some other ammo for the sniper, because it doesn't do anything against some of these enemies. So let's see. Which would get revealed? Probably don't want to set up any watches here, because that might not be good. Oh, I could blow up. Oh, that's the claymore. I mean, the claymore doesn't reveal Reaper, so they would be just dead. But is this the kind of spawn I wanna use my purple things? I don't think they are strong or that strong. But that gives me an idea about the grenadier too. Could do a similar thing with a grenade. Do a lot of damage.
Moving.
Should I mean, the claymore is kinda good, so definitely be a waste to wasted, I suppose. But let's see. Maybe wanna do the same with a grenade.
Heading to that location.
Gonna wait one more turn, I suppose. Get my guys in better positions.
Heading out.
You definitely want the pistol or what? He might be good for
On Overwatch.
one more turn.
I won't let them past. On Overwatch.
Okay, this should be really good. I think I will actually long watch the sniper. I think she might get shot through that door or something. Might be a complete waste. Who knows? This is a pretty solid opening.
This is for you.
They actually flew. That was so funny.
We've been spotted.
Okay, we get one shot. Ah, fuck, the lightning reflexes, of course. Forget about those. The Mythrell was smart. I cannot actually get a flank on him. It's definitely him. Let's see, the ranged attack is 4 to 5. Yeah, this is definitely not a place to use the Reaper though. It's actually not that good. This situation. Shouldn't we have a 6th guy? Oh right, it's the sniper. My bad. I feel like grenading his cover. This guy is annoying as fuck, but the mutant is just the rare damage though. In all the scenarios we end up using a lot of explosives. Huh? Probably don't wanna melee attack mutant. So I feel like shotgunning him in the face after dealing with the cover is a pretty solid option here. Question is, what do we do with this guy? The range is unfortunately not enough to even do real damage to him. But I could grenade his cover as well, and which one is actually more of a threat? Maybe I should have used the claymore. I feel like we're ending up using a lot more because of that. This is some kind of flank cover against that guy. Although I'm fairly certain he will go for Dimitri. It's not actually flank shot on the mutant, this would be. We're missing the run and gun, right? That's the problem. Not sure if I wanna go slash him. Could go slash here and then rend. Maybe killing him. grenade opening, not the best, not the best. It's actually hard. If I remove his half cover, I will get the Lawrence shot. I might be able to kill the mutant with that, so I think I will throw the grenade.
Take it!
Except we lost vision. Yeah, because he's not hunkering down behind the cover anymore. He's standing behind a thing that blocks the vision. Sometimes this game is just I guess after you notice how this system works, kinda makes sense, but it's very, very hard to remember always. So we lost vision, huh? I could still throw the grenade at this guy, breaking his cover, maybe kill him instead. I mean, I think the mutant is just dead if I do this. We might find new enemies. But the mutant will be dead. How is that not a flank? What the shit? That has to be a flank, right? This must be bugged. Or then we won't have a vision on the mutant at all. It doesn't show me a vision on the mutant at all. This is something happened with the mutant. Or maybe we lost vision on the mutant. It could be that, yeah. The game is considering that we don't see him at all anymore. Nobody sees him. Okay, it's only the Raven's target definition ability that allows us to see the mutant at all, I guess. I could go for the mutant with the shotgun blast to the face. I could grenade probably his cover and take a shot with Elena, but I won't be able to kill her. Or him, whatever these things are. God, that Claymore start would be so much. We are wasting all our grenades here. It would be so much better. Or we can go for him and ignore the mutant. We can still do the Claymore. Although now it's a complete waste. What's the rocket damage? 4 to 7. So we might be able to shoot him twice. Oh yeah, but then the mutant will live. Okay, let's kill the mutant.
They've seen me.
Oh, it's not 100. Shit. Okay, he's dead anyway.
You can't handle me.
That guy might also run away. I guess that's a decent chance of that. Still throw the Claymore, shoot the Claymore, blow this up and maybe actually kill him this time. Elena has the poison round, so we might be able to do some high damage with those.
Bombs away!
But we used a lot of grenades to do this. And it's not even a guaranteed kill. Okay. Yeah. don't think
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
Seems to be immune to poison, huh?
Die one! I have sight beyond vision.
That's bad. I was hoping that poison would do stuff to him. I was hoping that the poison would do nasty stuff to him. At least there's the rend possibility now. He seems to be on fire, so he's... I guess he's not immune because we are not immune. Should have a decent chance of killing him. Yeah, so I think I will just go rent this guy.
Unspoken strike of power!
Oh! Oh, it works that way too. I didn't know that. Okay, that simplifies it a lot. I'm actually now happy that we know that.
My life is in your hands. They have a patrol moving here. You will never hide from me.
So I will see them forever. I wanna see more. That's not that far away, but it's still only 6 turns, so... Momentum is available. Definitely do not wanna get spotted here. Is that oh, it is one of the bigger waves, huh? Set up Overwatch. There's probably no sense of keeping the Templar in shooting positions. Shouldn't be shooting much anyway.
Moving on target location.
Yeah, there's a high chance that those guys actually move on us, I guess.
Understood. Moving out.
The sniper is, yeah, in a bad position.
All over it.
As always. These kind of maps are not very good for the sniper. Probably not the best pick here. Guess I could move her here.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Oh. Here they come.
Adjusting aim.
Yeah, at least we got some shots. 3 armor though.
Went off the armor.
And Mayer doesn't still have the... And he still misses with trace. That's so funny. But he doesn't have the shredding. And sniper is just out of... Oh god, I could have taken the shots here. I don't think she could have moved here though. That's a pretty nice grenade. All things considered. It is our last grenade launcher grenade. It would be a pretty good claymore as well. Maybe this is the time to use the claymore. Yeah, that's a pretty solid grouping. Although the claymore is very good, huh? The remote start won't do anything in this map, I feel. Let's see, if I use the Grenadier grenade, I can remove his cover. It will shred one of each. Can we kill them? I think so. Maybe I'll leave the Claymore as a backup. Let's probably move him first.
Let's move already!
Yes, I can
Confirmed.
get Grenadier in better position.
Throwing grenade.
Oh shit, I hope I didn't miss the guy in the back. Last time changed, or last moment changed the targeting. This sound beast. I don't know if blowing up this guy actually causes more bigger explosion. I can combat protocol heavy mech. Or I could kill the heavy launcher. Do you have? You're 93 on this guy. Solid shot on that guy. I feel like this flamethrower guy should die this turn for sure. Because it's 87% crit, so there's a high chance we get him. Because with him there, I cannot actually commit Templar here, can I? Not really. Okay, he's down. Didn't explode.
How many is that now? My ammo's running low!
Okay, it's 100% range. Can take a shot. Oh right, she has the shredding ability. I think I will. It's not quite enough to kill that guy. But if I pistol shot it first, it should be. Right. almost messed that up already. Might get rocketed here. Oh, I have double pistols, that's right. I could just kill him myself. Yeah, but I feel like the ranging is better. We might need the lightning hands on the robot, or the normal pistols also. So let's just take lightning hands. God damn it. Didn't think about the fact that we could also miss. So if you're gonna rent there, I think I can kill it with combat protocol and the shot. We would need to do considerable amount of damage though. Yeah, these Reapers don't really do that much damage. I mean, it's a non-upgraded weapon, huh? But still.
Their armor's decent. Now we fight in the open.
That was definitely not enough. I'll still do the rend. How about Reaper here? Is this one use per mission? I don't actually know. I guess we could find out. But if I combat protocol here, the range should be good enough to kill him, and then I could kill him as well. Should probably just in case spread out my guys so we don't get rocketed that hard. Although spreading out and still having vision is... yeah, I don't think it's possible. Vision and cover. We don't see the... Guess we see the mech from here. No. Guess that's gonna be fine then. Let's see how the Reaper works. And let's not find more enemies, shall we? I've used the Reaper on a... So it does give us a rend. So this is actually very good one. This is not so good combo though. Oh. Yeah, they need to activate.
The target is marked.
This is actually kind of possibly bad. We do still have the Reaper. So yeah, there's not enough damage. Can kill this guy. No, not the... Oh, I'm out of range for other guys. Okay.
I strike for my people.
Yeah, this is the danger with the Templars, I suppose. I think this means it will jump. Could actually go for a rend attack on this guy. There's a chance to disorient or stun. There's also a chance to finding more enemies, huh? Maybe we just back off. Just because we are not able to kill him anyway. This guy. Oh, he's going for the Templar.
We're taking losses here. Nowhere to hide.
So that probably ignores all the abilities the Templars have as well. I hope she doesn't get a Reaper right away. Should be that better cover, huh? Adapting.
The fire's getting worse.
Well, this is a good rocket. I feel like it's a good shotgun as well. Feeling the claymore here. If I can break this guy's cover, I will have a pretty solid shots. Fairly certain I can do it. Grenadiers are out of grenades, right? Yeah. The rocket would do the same thing, but the shotgun actually has so much damage that I'd rather use the shotgun. Guess I could claymore from here as well. Maybe this is not close enough though. Where this will definitely be.
My life is in your hands.
We're doing our risky moves here.
I'll leave this here.
I don't actually know if claymores are here. Claymores even break down cover. I haven't even considered that option. We will kill this guy, Templar. If I go here and blast the claymore. Claymore does 8 damage. This does 4 to 7. It would be a huge blast, I believe. It looks like it's highlighting that, so I'm gonna trust that the Claymore goes breaks cover as well. Now that we know that the thing dies when this guy dies, I don't see.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Crap, it doesn't break that cover, huh? Slash. Quite enough. Sniper chance is not the best. I have the combat protocol too. So if I go and slash and it's 94% slash. So it's not a guaranteed slash. But if it hits, I could 10 combat protocol him. I could also find more enemies here. So I feel like that's the thing we're gonna do now. Only 3.
That didn't do much.
Right, the freaking dodge, huh? This is I guess the revival protocol would work, huh? What's happening here? Can I somehow choose her? I don't know if that works actually. It looks like it would work. That dodge really screwed us over. Okay, I think I need to actually right reach. Oh, I should have thought about this earlier. Because I then could have used the shotgun to do something else. Now it's probably likely that... Well, I mean, this is a guaranteed kill. That's not so much. I don't think we can actually kill this purifier. Fairly certain we don't have the lines of fire. It is kind of worrisome. Maybe I should take the sniper shot first, see if we can just kill him. Because the sniper is not gonna get us any kind of shots. Guess I could grenade. But the combat protocol is not enough. Yeah, I don't know. This door is probably blocking Athena's line of sight to that guy. Okay, let's just rent this asshole.
Suffer my rage!
Okay. Do I grenade him? Kinda left my guys in a bad position. standing in the open, huh? Yeah, this door is definitely blocking the line of sight. Maybe I don't want to be grouped up, huh?
Sure thing.
Since these guys do actually a lot of AoE damage. Right, the AP ammo bypasses the armor. I think I just have to... Maybe I should aid protocol Raven. She doesn't have that... Oh, she does have the threat assessment, huh? That says anything. We're kind of lacking high damage shots, but does the threat assessment work with the sniper? It should, right? So if I grenade here, that guy will most likely move. He will be weaker, and I might be able to finish him off with the sniper.
Head down.
I mean, it's very unlikely. The sniper doesn't do that much damage now, does it? I don't think so. Even with the AP rounds, it's 6, 7, 8. So I would need a crit for sure. But I think it's still doable. I don't think anyone else can do it. Except for the shotgun guy, but he has even worse accuracy. It's kind of silly to aid protocol or somebody who's in full combat. Oh, she's gonna take a pistol, of course.
Adjusting aim.
Of course. Oh, he missed.
Position is no good anymore.
Now we get the commander. Okay, at least we see him.
No place for you to go now.
We see a lot of guys, huh? Everyone. We see everyone.
Fire spreading!
The fire's growing. It burns! It burns!
She's burning. Still have 3 turns. No, he's not flanked because... Ah, that red bastard. She's in the freaking hole there. This is flanked, but I'm so flanked as well. Let's just use the aid protocol. Sniper might get this guy. I don't think the sniper will get any better chances. Just 1 damage short. So we can combat protocol her. Did Raven catch fire? Yes, he did. Got the codex as well. There was a couple more guys here who didn't apparently activate. Not sure if I want to activate them. So this is probably a thing that will happen, but I would actually load the fire of Raven. This is dangerously close to those guys. Maybe I will combat protocol first. Oh, but that ends turn. Ordering does matter. She's definitely on fire. This would be so good flank shots. If they didn't... Well, I mean, this might work. This is probably far enough. Yeah. It's a flank shot on that Viper. Poison rounds won't do anything against Viper. The burning doesn't actually reduce my odds of shooting. But yeah, we can. Let's see if the cover actually blows up when this. Do I want to actually? The fire. What can the fire do? The fire doesn't do much by itself. Can do 1 to 3 damage, but I guess I should heal it now.
Heal bot coming through.
It might do so much damage that we cannot heal it. If it does something like 3 turns for 3 damage. And now she will be on fire again because this guy explodes. Okay, she explodes. Or he. Okay, that's fine. Nice crit there.
My ammunition is nearly depleted.
So I can go and rent this guy for sure. Also just vault him. It won't jump, but it will have a lot less chance of revealing me. I can just shoot. This guy could go rending everyone. This snake is in a clever location too. I don't wanna angry the Codex. I could break his cover for sure. But then there's nobody to take the shots. I could actually... Oh, it's the flank of that guy again. Hard decisions. The Reaper cooldown is still going on. I guess the safest bet is just to kill this guy with the Vault. And
The mark betrays you.
not charge in this turn. Oh, 5 damage, oh shit. Could always take that patch shot, huh? I've seen worse. Could also reload.
Ready to rock.
I feel like charging in there will alert the other group, which I don't want because there's stone launcher operating. Remember the poison, huh? Not much low cover going on. I mean high cover.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So
Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't think that will do anything.
You cannot run.
Oh yeah, this flanking bastards. It doesn't actually affect the Templars. Oh, but that will. So we alerted the other spawn, I'm fairly sure. Or not. Apparently they are either blind or stupid or both. So the Codex is now a worry. This might be the explosion area. The Codex actually picked up a pretty smart spot for himself or herself. The sniper is pretty much completely useless. Might get a pistol shot on the Viper, I guess. It's gonna be extremely long shot.
On my way.
Out of combat protocols. Group though. Definitely do not need that group. That doesn't get any better. Shotgun guy is pretty much the only guy who could have a decent chance of killing the what's it called, Codex. Might actually not even get to hit her, huh? I mean, if this wasn't spotted by those guys, this shouldn't be either.
I will always find you.
Advent forces sighted.
Probably from the commander. And we found the guys.
A clear path to the objective.
Son of a bitch, Dylan. Right. This Templar is not free. Got a guaranteed rent kill here. He needs to run away and just reload. There's nothing else he can do. I don't wanna shoot the Codex, and I don't think splitting her right now does any good for us. Should still remember that she can shoot as well. So I guess the pistol shot will be going here. Unless I wanna set up better sniping position. I don't, because these positions are terrible. But I don't need to hurt this guy either. Because the rent is just gonna kill it.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Just reload.
Rock and roll.
I even won't get much options. But she could probably have a good shot at that guy. Freaking Codex.
I will reposition. You can never escape my sight.
I don't think his Codex can one-shot one of my guys at this stage, but there are other guys. Okay, he's poisoned, so
I will need more ammo.
probably won't go down. Poison alone. Just out of pistol range as well. Okay. Let's rent this sucker then.
Feel the power of the Templars!
Kinda wanna move here so she might be able to do damage to the bossman. Maybe I should get my sniper in better shooting position. Thing is, I don't think she will have a line of sight there. So I'll kinda grab in between. Yeah, I don't think that will happen. With a pistol overwatch. Another overwatch. Or just run for the glory. I guess another overwatch. The stabby stab guy might run at us.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Or at somebody.
On Overwatch.
2.1 damage. Oh crap.
Need to find some new cover. Repositioning on us. I might need some help.
Okay, at least she didn't crit. We need to get the general this turn. Oh! Right.
I'm under attack here.
I was... For whatever reason, I thought she would go for the...
It's still moving.
And we were out of range of
I think I'm bleeding.
hitting the stone lancer. With the rifle. Somebody die here. Okay.
That was close.
Oh, I guess there was one more turn, huh? Rent does a nice amount of damage. This is not quite good enough for a flank. I feel like this is definitely a good choice. There are no height advantage spots this side. From here I might be able to actually pound the guy next turn.
Moving out.
Okay.
Still holding.
The Codex will still be a worry. For sure. Unless I execute him. Do I even wanna go for the Codex? I can rent this guy, right? I could. Another option I could do is just heal up, but goddamn these codexes. They're so annoying. And you are actually out of ammo as well.
I need to reload.
Maybe I should just take this shot then. Hope for
My sights are off.
and get a miss instead. What about the sniper? What can she do? Oh, she has a kill on that guy. She has a pretty solid shots all around. I think I will try this. This would be huge. Nice.
Only the best.
Should take care of the heavy lancers. What do I do with the Codex? Goddamn Codex. Didn't blow up, yeah, that blow up doesn't do much. Maybe I will just take the shot without any, see what happens.
Confirmed.
There's always the chance that the Codex splits in very, very bad position. Oh, like that. We can pistol this one for sure. Bolt has limits, okay. think I have to pistol one of the codexes. There's no other choice. This means I need to shotgun this guy. It's a 100% shotgun, so it should be fine. And then I just go slash this guy. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I should move her. Maybe I should have saved the lightning hands for this. Could have actually killed both of them.
Absolutely.
Can I actually guarantee kill? Oh, I can guarantee kill this guy as well. Okay, let's do it. She can always teleport anyway, so she can flank anyone. My hopes is that she don't get a kill on anyone. How about this guy? Hopefully we can actually get the stun, huh? It should be still 100% shot from here, so...
Here I come!
That would bring me closer to the general. Oh my god, there was the moment when I thought I missed.
See that? Where's the
Holy.
real fast? I got your stuff here.
You will pay the price.
Stun? I don't think I've seen the wrench stun yet. Maybe go block tape. Evac son? I don't think it will work. Maybe he will actually get a shot from there. Yeah, that's more than
Advent
likely.
transport is in position for the evac. Don't let the general escape.
Just go there.
The time for hiding is over.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that's bad.
The Advent general is getting close to their evac point. Don't let him get away.
To my sniper. What can you see? You can see the codex. Good enough for me.
That's how it's done.
Unfortunately, Vandal doesn't actually see the commander anymore, or the general. I don't think this... yeah, that doesn't actually help damage at all, so it's going to be very close. If he can get the kill on the general. Oh, that's just nasty. Although I guess with Shadow we get more movement speed.
I am the hunter.
Oh yeah. The explosion is a little bit of a threat there, but hopefully... I mean, this spot shouldn't get exploded, for sure.
I will reposition.
Only 70% shot though. Nice! Okay, he's poisoned, we might need that poison damage. And not revealed, but that doesn't really do much. Okay, just strength. Oh, he's just dead. Oh, he just beat it. I thought he had much more poison.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done.
Certainly a very different mission with the Templar. Much more risk-taking and melee attacking, so... I think the location is just bad. It's the same freaking location. Okay, okay. These pictures should really be taken sideways. This is a stupid part.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
Overall, good mission. A little bit tricky. A little bit touch and go
Officials
here and
believe
there.
that collaborators with the radical faction known as XCOM helped facilitate the assassination of a peaceful civilian worker today. Citizens are encouraged to report any suspicious behavior to their nearest peacekeeper.
The Templars are a high risk, high reward guys. They do a lot of damage, and it's guaranteed damage.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
But yeah, they also put us in a lot of danger. Here comes the run and gun, although the console is nice as well. It's not shadow though, so... I feel like the... Yeah, maybe the Phantom is now a little bit a dead skill, because I feel like the Reapers are so much better. Of course you don't have Reapers on every mission, but still I feel like the Reaper squads are so much better. Just because they are. But run and gun is very good. I would have used that many times, that mission. Another Codex Brain. Advanced Autoloader. +9 wheel, huh? Well, it actually matters this time. So I guess there's that.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, and the new sharpshooter. What did we counter? Oh, I need to check that from the video. I didn't read. I just auto-clicked. But you probably can pause the video and check it out, and I will do the same. Just wanna slam the wheel on somebody. Oh, she got 20 APs. Right off the bat, huh? She could be the... yeah, the pistol thing, I feel like the Lost has already kinda lost their meaning. And they have so much hit points that killing them with pistol is kinda hard anyway. So maybe the whole phase of thing is kinda done. Although I suppose the kill zone isn't that great either this time, maybe. The Long Watch still haven't done anything for us, I feel like. So maybe the Return Fire is better. Not that it did much to us either, but yeah. It's just I just haven't had a Long Watch or watches in a long time, which I have actually done something a normal Overwatch wouldn't do. It has been a little strange game style overall. Maybe I've just became a so much more aggressive player. There's a very little Overwatch ambushing going on overall, except for the first shot. I guess it. The Return Fire with pistol, 3 to 4 damage. It could matter sometimes. Especially with some nasty ammo type. This is like a choosing between two bad skills, I feel like. Let's take the Long Watch. Let's stick to the traditional sniper build. Another bad skill, maybe Quick Draw. I've come to appreciate the pistol a little bit more with the Lost. She would be the first sniper in our squad with kill zone. Now I regret not picking Return Fire. Maybe I should have gone the full pistol. Well, let's actually go with the kill zone. Maybe I should have checked what skills she have available as well before leveling her up, huh? I mean, that would have made a lot of sense. Okay, shredding is pretty dope. Shredding on snipers is... this is a pretty good combo. And blast batting. Well, it's not the best, but it can work. It can definitely work. So do I want to take the face of... if she's going to be a long-range sniper like she's built, I feel like Shredder and holo targeting for sure. We will be spending some of our XCOM AP, but holo targeting is a great skill. And Shredder. Shredder is just awesome. I would take Shredder on every guy. No questions asked. So, you didn't get any AP, huh? That's very slow. I guess she doesn't really rack up the kills because she's more of a scold. I guess the Templar kinda took the skill points there. The lightning hands. Always a good skill. Mox is still out. We got some guys hurt out there, so for the next mission we won't have that good of a squad, I feel like. Except that we will have a Deadshot. But look at this, we have already 4 captains. Granted, 3 of them are later recruits, which came in already captains or lieutenants, but still, I feel like the recovery is real, man. Maybe they finally somehow balanced this thing that you can actually come back. You don't have to always restart the Ironman campaign. To me that is so funny. Alright, this has been the longest mission already. I'm sorry, I've been rambling and fantasizing about the game. So, so I will cut the video here and see you on the next episode. So, see you guys there. Bye.